What's up guys, iPokemon here. Today I'm not going to talk about actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, but more of accessories and more importantly, what's happening right now. Okay, I'm not going to be talking about the double sleeving thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as it's relevant, I don't really have enough information on it apart from you can now double sleeve Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but they have to be clear outer sleeves. So whatever, that is something else. But right now, what is everybody doing? What's happening? So Pokemon is still the big craze. Product is still being bought. Boxes are still being broken. Box breaks are still happening. But general, I would say, new evolution and stuff like that is on the slow decline. However, something that's absolutely crazy, especially for UK. I can't say for everywhere else, but I know it's a problem in the UK, and it has been since March actually. But this is now I can see people who are properly taking advantage of the situation, and I think you guys should as well if you've got them. So a lot of people are sending into middlemen companies to send to PSA to beat this Christmas rush, I suppose. I actually did do a big submission in June, still waiting for it to be done, but we didn't do it on any sort of express service. And I already did quite a large submission last year anyway. I do one a year. I don't show them because I don't really think there's much interest in it, if I'm honest. Maybe I should show them. I don't know. It just depends if you guys want to see. I just send in things that can make money, if I'm honest, and that's just the way. I don't really have any cards that I keep onto for nostalgic purposes. Obviously, I enjoy the game. Something that I grew up on cards, but not the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! And obviously I grew up on the cartoon, but I don't have the expensive cards for Pokemon. So it's just, I'm doing it just to live at this point, right? I'm not doing it excessively. I'm just doing it just to make some money and just to get by in London. Anyway, so what is happening? What's the outcome of everybody sending in to PSA, middleman services? There's a shortage of these in the UK. Toploader. This is literally, I cannot believe people are paying £1 for this. It's unbelievable. If you told me, if someone told me last year, bro, invest in Toploaders. If you spend £50,000 this year, last year in 2019 on Toploaders, you'd be able to make a £500,000 profit from a £50,000 investment. I'm like, nah, don't chat crap. This is a load of bollocks. But no, people are actually buying these for £1. I'm telling you, my cost price for these is 5p each. Okay, that's the wholesale price. It was never ever my intention to sell these. I was always just planning on, if I'm sending a single, like this card here, if I'm sending it in, then I will send it in a top loader and just a regular envelope. But after the first shortage that happened, it was in March, where you'd have to make your pre-order a month or two in advance, and if you didn't, you wouldn't get your allocation. And as soon as the top loaders were in stock with the distributor, they sell out on the day that everybody gets the email saying your allocation is here. And me and my friend were quite panicking, that holy shit, we need a solution. What if we make our own loaders? No, we're not going to do that. It's a load of crap. We don't really have the time or knowledge to do something like that. So how about we just go online, see what the solution is. What about we just send in hardback envelopes, the same thing, right? And it is the same thing. We now use these. These are hardback envelopes. They're quite hard to bend. I mean, I would say top loaders are a bit more flimsy, if I'm honest. The only downside is that obviously if you put your card out, should I do it with this? I do it with Charizard here. So if I do that, is it going to shake around? Yeah, it does a little bit shake around. But the sizes of these are absolute perfect. Here you go. So it goes in straight like that. And the best decision we ever made, really. I've got maybe about 1,000 top loaders, but this is just for a rainy day, I'm not actually selling them, if I'm honest. So I don't agree with selling them for £1 each. I think that's ludicrous. But I'm just keeping them in case I need them for an expensive purchase, or if I am, sending to a middleman company to send to PSA. But yeah, I mean, this is just absolutely crazy, right? Toploaders are selling for £1 each, and if you have any and you're in the UK, because I don't think they're expensive everywhere else, just sell them right now, because there's a big restock happening, in February, not February, I think January. Well, supposedly January. I mean, every time I get a email when I check the website, the date is always being like switched, like just delayed for a month or so. But a restock is happening, and I think cash in while you can, in my opinion. If a lot of people have ordered singles in the past and they just keep their loaders from purchases, right? They just keep it. I know multiple people that have just kept it and have hundreds upon thousands of top loaders. A lot of my old friends that played Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, when they were quitting and stuff, they said, "Look, Siraj, do you want my top loaders?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not? How much do you want?" It's like, "Whatever you buy them for." So sure, why not? So people have top loaders. If you want to make an extra quid here or there, just flipping do it and don't look back. That's my opinion, right? Unless you need them or you're going to sell some expensive singles, I'd just say sell them. Now is the time. Well, thanks guys for watching. iPokemoneye here. Bit of a different type of video today. I'm in a different room. My stock room is actually, it's in the evening. It's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock now, and it's dark, and I've got some horrible glare from the light, if I'm honest. So it's like I'm a headless person in the stock room. So I was like, you know what, let's record in the living room. Just talk to the camera for a bit. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. iPokemoneye here, and if you got these, get rid of them.